to do a piece that was inspired by the illustration, and then I drew. So here goes. It's brand new. I edited it today in true procrastinator fashion. I stay down here on the ground, heavy with Earth's gravity, all weighty and sluggish. No magical landscape awaits to awaken my senses. No sun rises on my horizon. Yet music can transcend even the darkest of times. I plug in my headphones as a means of escape. My skin is nothing more than a space, a vehicle through which I am transported away from the blackness of my life into the nimbus nebula of consciousness space. I can ride the wave of a beat to an alternate reality, lengthen out to the eternal rhythmic groove that is universal hum. I relax here with my space maker, stay in the swirly ether so we might swim in and out of the cosmos, jumping planets like pools and wading the warm space between music and heaven. With just a refrain, a few strings of notes can open up years' worth of emotion, tethered only by umbilical cord headphones. Sometimes lyrics and notes are passcodes, they unlock repressed sentiment of memory. I have been faithless in a mosh pit, floating against the tide of rhythm, blaring from skyscraper speakers as a constellation of strangers hangs me in their cosmos, holds me in a place among the rest so that we all may shine together as one entity. A dance floor lit by the tiny flick of a few hundred sweaty bodies, all glistening with the provocation of our muse. One verse, and suddenly I liquefy into a warm honey drizzle, caught in my own throat, so soothing as I choke on unowned truth. It is mine, yet I do not want it. Sometimes I hear a song, and it's a little like being shot into space, not really sure what to expect, at a loss for breath, just holding on for the ride, holding on for a chance to explore some new part of myself at the expense of my nerves. Music cannot speak for herself. She wriggles deep inside of our souls and wills us to play, begs us to create so that she might write speech. Do not give her some hoarse whisper. I have a privilege to be chosen as one to reach into the nebula and pull out inspiration, a responsibility to be elegant, to be the conduit. We are to take our two hands and physically interpret the audible wave of the entirety of the galaxy, the entirety of heaven and earth and every single one of our hearts. She is to be dressed in the finest silk, the most colorful linens and robes to adorn her natural beauty. I am but a seamstress, dressing what was already born a knockout and simply accenting its wonder with my own personal touch.